What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the White Birch Sports Production YouTube page, and today we are going to go over how to edit thumbnails for your YouTube videos, and the one that you see on this video will be the one that we do in the video. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to open up Adobe Express. That's the app we're going to be using today. And you can get this on iPhone, iOS, and Android, Google Play Store. So we're going to go there. And then once you do that and you use Adobe Express, the app is great for a bunch of different things. There are templates for almost any type of media you want to produce or create. Like, they have templates for every platform pretty much, and it's very helpful. So we're going to load into the Adobe Express app here. And once we do that, we're going to go to YouTube thumbnails. There's a template on the top here, and you can see if you scroll through all of those, there's a bunch of different things: brochures, resumes, posters, wallpapers, etc. As well as, like I said, Facebook covers, Facebook posts, YouTube thumbnails, Instagram stories. They have templates for everything, so you can use that to create whatever you're looking to create. So we're going to jump right into YouTube thumbnails, and we're going to make a thumbnail for this video. So once you get into the YouTube thumbnails little area for templates, there's different categories you can use. They have art, business, education, fashion, food, music, photography, seasonal, and travel. If what you're looking to create falls under one of those categories, you can scroll through them, or you can click view all, and then it'll show you all that fall under that category. What we're going to do is we're going to search YouTube thumbnails. We're going to search different templates in here by using a keyword that relates to what we're trying to do. We're going to go ahead and look up the word tutorial, and we are going to try and see if we can find something under that. So once we look up the word tutorial, we're going to go ahead and just scroll through everything we see here. See if anything pops out to us. Studio lighting setup. Not this video, but that could be another video. And we continue to scroll, see if we find anything we like. And it doesn't have to be completely perfect, because we can go ahead and edit anything we want in here. I'm looking for something simple. You know what? Let's do this pencil one. We're going to remix this template, so we're going to make it our own pretty much. All right, we want to get rid of the text on how to sketch. So to do that, all you have to do is click on what you want to edit. And then from there, it gives you a bunch of different options on the bottom: edit, delete, duplicate. You can change the font. There are different recommendations, different colors for the fonts. And you can do a lot of this with the background as well. You can change the background color. You can add a photo as the background. You can put a different filter on that photo. You can resize it, have two different photos next to each other, making one background. You can do a lot with just this simple app, Adobe Express. So, but what we want to do is we're going to edit the font. So we want to put something like how to make a YouTube thumbnail. Perfect. Now you can tell already that this is way too big. Takes up almost the entire thing, and the background is now in the wrong place compared to where the text was previously. So all you have to do is grab one corner, and you can reshape it however you want. So let's make it about that. We're gonna change the background too. If you look, everything is aligned to the right. I don't really want that. Let's see what center looks like. Center might be good. I also like a nice hard left align. We'll go with center because we're gonna change the background like I said earlier. And then we can change this font for beginners, and we can put something like with, I don't want the W capitalized though, with Adobe Express. Now this also needs to be aligned, so we will go back to align. We'll do center. Oh, look at that. Now I accidentally clicked on the background there. You could see it moving. All right. So now we have our text done, and we want to change the background to fit the text that we have there. So we can first, if we wanted to, like you saw previously, we can move the background slightly. There are limitations because of the picture size, so it won't move left to right, but it'll move up and down. But we want to replace this. So I'm going to click on replace, and that'll take you to Adobe Stock. From Adobe Stock, there are a ton of free photos that they have in there that you can use to utilize your project, whatever it is you're working on, and take that photo and make it into something amazing. I previously made a couple Facebook photos that I put as question little posters for a Facebook I created recently. And we're gonna take one of these free photos today and put it into our little thumbnail. Now, I will say you can use your gallery on your phone, or like if you're doing this on your laptop or PC, you can use photos that you own as well. But the stock photos are nice, they're free, and it has a giant library to fit whatever subject you're working on. So let's jump right into this. We're gonna go to search photos, and we wanna look up tutorial again. Now, all of the crown ones are not free. You do need a membership for those ones. But anything not with a crown, something like this one right here. I can't tell, this looks like a tutorial on cooking. This is not gonna fit the project we're working on, but you get the point. We're gonna try searching YouTube. Let's take this one. Now, as you see, I just clicked onto what is a design, I believe. And you can throw these onto your photos, so you can stretch this out, and we can put this, you know, across the whole thing if we wanted to. There's no sense in it anymore, but things like that can be added on to make your photo stand out, your thumbnail stand out among other ones that are generic compared to yours. But what we can do now is, you saw I reshaped it and rotated it, but we're gonna go ahead and delete that. We don't need it. All right, we're gonna go back to the background, and you see I chose this photo of someone sleeping with their head on their desk trying to make content on their camera, similar to what I'm doing right now. We are going to go to look, and as you see on the phone, there are a bunch of different filters we can put on, and you can add a blur effect. So say I want to make this a little more abstract in the background so it doesn't distract and the words can stand out. We can add a blurriness, and as you see, as I slide the bar to the right, it gets blurrier, and then as I slide it back to the left, it becomes more in focus. Having no filter actually looks nice because the photo is nice already. The darken is nice. That's probably what we'll go with, so we can make our font stand out on the front of that. Finished our font. We finished the subtitle under the font. We changed the background. We've deleted things. We've added a different picture instead of a blank background. What you can do from here is you can add animation, change the layout. I often like to change the layout, and it moves the text to a different part of the photo. I don't think I'm gonna do that here because I like the way this looks. Now, once you're done, all you have to do is go to the top left and either click the arrow to back out, and that'll save your project where it is, and you can view all of your projects together, or you hit the arrow moving into that little U shape on the top right, and what that does is saves it right to your device, and then you can email it to your laptop if you're working on the go. If you're trying to show off or post it right there, you can do that from here also with the share button. Adobe Express allows you to get your posts created quickly, created on the fly, and right to your social media platforms to allow you the quickest and most convenient content creation ever. Thanks again for stopping in today. My name's CJ Santulis, and come check out White Birch Sports Productions for any sports edits you need or any tutorials or tips. We're here all the time trying to make your lives easier with editing. Thanks again, guys.